Folks, but I think it'd be the most wonderful thing that we could have happen if we could get rid of Steve King. And I'll have to tell you, I personally think a lot of this man, because there isn't just a whole lot of people out there that I'd dress up in a chicken suit for on a hot day. But I will for this man, Rob Hubler.
Hello. Hello, brothers and sisters in our union workforce. I want to thank John for a great introduction. I've known John for some years now, and he's got good judgment, so trust his judgment. And Julie and Steve and Roger and Wes and Carlos and all the rest of you got great candidates here. This is going to be a great year for all of us here in Sioux City in the 5th District. It's great to be here with great friends. Now, if Steve King were brave enough to come here today, he would have to greet you saying, "Hello, labor's weapons of mass destruction." He has said on record that you, as organizers, are labor's weapons of mass destruction bent on destroying business in America. But we know, in fact, that you are the foundation of the middle class. The American dream, built on the backs of laborers. It was forged in the picket lines and realized in the triumphs of the 8-hour workdays, health benefits, and livable wages. I salute you, one and all, for your work, for your mission, and for your steadfast willingness to build America's future. I stand here today because we share the same ideals: strong families, livable wages, safe work environments, and equality in pay. I want to fight for our shared ideals, to fight united for a nation that builds a healthy cooperation between business, government, and the American worker. We are a government, a nation of the people, by the people, and should be governed by the people. You are the people, and it's your voice that has been neglected. We will return representation to you, to the people of this district, and tear it out of the hands of those who've neglected you, and make you partners in seeking the solutions to our problems. I pledge to you as your next congressman that I will not forget you. You can count on me to be on the front line to stop the assault by D.C., by the Bush, McCain, King administration on organized labor. You will see me voting for you. You will hear me speaking for you. And you will always have an open door to me. I will listen to you. And I will advocate for you. Be your voice. Count on that. People know where I stand. I traveled into each of the 32 counties multiple times. I've traveled over 195,000 miles in this district, held hundreds of meetings with people. I'm answering their questions and stating my positions. But most of all, I'm listening to you and not just talking at you. Why should you support me? Yes, I have been a union member. Yes, I am a veteran. Yes, I am a minister. Yes, I have worked with some of the best labor-supporting elected officials in Iowa. Yes, like you, I have faced personal hardships and challenges. Cancer, I beat it. Alcohol, 25 years clean, and sober this year. Financial insecurity, unemployment, failed marriages, and all things many of us have faced. But it's not what you have faced. It's how you deal with it. How you deal with the challenges, that's what makes up a person. You can see by the way that this campaign is conducted that the things we do indicate things that I am, things that I hold in my soul, who I am, my character. I believe that's what the people like you are looking for. What is the makeup of the candidate? What is my makeup? My experiences are what makes me qualified to be your next representative. Look at my history, and you will know what to expect when I am your congressman. You will know how I will represent you. Here's my vision. A national energy policy. Support and development of alternative fuels, ethanol, biodiesel, the next generation of alternative fuels, and as we know right now, wind, wind, and more wind. Our total national policy that works for a solution that will make us energy independent, not just put on a Band-Aid. This will give the 5th District good, clean, high-paying jobs, and a lot of them. Renew our district, renew our rural areas. End the illegal war in Iraq. Focus on Afghanistan and hunt down, capture, or kill bin Laden. Restore our international standing in the world. Make us again a world leader. Support our vets. As a Vietnam vet, I too well remember how we treated Vietnam returnees. That should not happen again. Our Iraq and Afghanistan returnees should have health care, all the health care they need, and they should have a GI education bill like we've had in the past. Our veterans we sent, our troops, men and women that we sent over there, won the war in Iraq. The United States government and the Iraqi government have lost the peace. We need to work for cooperation with the rest of the world, not for confrontation. I will not also vote myself a pay raise when you elect me. Steve Keen's got a $15,000 pay raise in the last 6 years, while your wages have been stagnant or declining. And they aren't looking that much better for 2008 and 2009. Congress does not deserve a raise when no one else is getting one. I will vote for affordable health insurance for all Americans that is as good as the health insurance that the congressmen and senators get. When we are members, we all are members of the middle class, and not the middle class as defined by Senator McCain, who says the rich are those that make over $5 million a year. We have the greatest disparity in income since the 20s. Larry Ellison of Oracle just asked for a $72 million pay package per year. The average CEO used to make 40 times what you made out on the floor of factories. Today, the average CEO makes 400 times more than what you make. This is not the American dream. You need health insurance. You need safe working conditions. You need livable wages. You need the knowledge that the government ought to be your friend, not your enemy. I will be there for working Americans. I will be there. You can depend on me to listen to you and to take your voice to D.C.